Alright. Hello, Reese. I was thinking, you're the only one in here I can give you a sneak peek here. Hi, Bob. Something like that. Unleash the boost. Hey, Trevor. Turbo Chad. Hey, mate. What's happening? Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Cheers, boys. It is Friday once again. I swear there's something wrong with my thong. Hey, Scott. What's happening, mate? Hey, Benji. My week has been pretty good, actually. Public holiday Monday. So I got to get some stuff done. Yeah, man, it's CC and Dry. I swear I need to get shares or something in this company that drinks so much of their stuff. Hi, Ryan. What's happening, mate? Not a very interesting one this week, fellas. Not a lot has happened. Oh, man. Hey, Cameron, been a while, mate. My week has been good, thanks. How has yours been? That's alright, Ryan. Shit happens. You talking about them, Chad? Hey, Freshest Lifestyle. Busy. Stuff's been happening. I got to take it for a drive. Not last night, the night before. That was good. I got these finished for a customer. And I suppose I'll give you a rundown, Chad. So these are what I've been building for Reese, for his beast, and finally managed to get them finished and ready to go. Just need to get them all packaged and shipped off to him. I'm just toying around with packaging ideas here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do sections of bubble wrap or bubble wrap wrapped, but something like that. They came out really nice. It's a shame they probably won't stay that way forever though. Ooh, there's a hoist there, that hurt. But yeah, no, I'm happy with the way they came out. It's a shame about this little baby thing, but you know, it is what it is. At least he's got a nice gate on there, that'll be good. So yeah, that is what that's all about. Stuff. Turbo stuffs. I wonder if I can the turbo sponsor, right. Ah, factory fitting turbos. Nice. Different to the kit he has now. Basically, room for anything. Spark plug access, bolt holes. Yeah. I'm sure Reese can fill you in on the differences. 40 psi dyno run, I don't know yet. The test drive was a success and a failure at the same time. So I've got a few things I'm going to address first, then I'll look into organising some time on a dyno. But for now, just got to spend a little bit more time on the hoist, change a couple little bits and pieces, get a new addition, and then another test drive, and I'll organise dyno time should that all go well. But that's basically what I'm trying to work out. Hey, BLNR 54. About the wastegate springs, I did have to put one back. Hey Kawasaki, what's happening, mate? Good to see you back again. There's a fucking Aussie there. Yeah, so I took all the wastegate springs out and I've ended up putting one more back in there. The Nugget shirt with the VT on it. Huh? Ooh. I don't know if they'd put a VT on their merch. I'll put the question to them. The truck needs a shirt. Oh, you picked the truck. Shit, yeah. Snap-on Truck shows up, offers me one free tool. What do I pick? Digital torque wrench. The truck, yeah. I mean, it's not good to be without any tools in it though. Yeah, you can't beat a good torque wrench. Does too much work. Yeah, you would try and swindle the truck out of him. There's a train. Yeah, I reckon, man. I'd love a digital torque. I'd love just like a torque wrench. Stop having to borrow. Works one. I have a little 3/8 one, but it's not really that good. Doubling your GBs, I know. GBs are good, but they only get you so far. Bloody things. I just need one in general, really. That way I can stop just FT and everything and torque it. Yeah, King Chrome's not too bad though, man. Yeah, I'd steer clear of the snap-on stuff. People argue about the quality all day, but there's still just as good of tools out there. Hungover in the mornings, of course. I was so hungover on the Kevin video. That was so bad. SP's good stuff. I like SP. My little box up there is an SP box. I need to get a roll cabinet for Malay's video looked like death. Yeah, that was probably after another Friday Night Live. I would have felt like absolute shit too. Probably had a dare, 4 Panadol, and something to eat to try and cure it, but it very seldomly works. On the last live stream, I was gonna be any of them. I'm not too picky. Normally the green ones. Nice. At least you never had an issue, man. It must have been alright then if it didn't cause a problem. But yeah, last live stream I was crapping on about making something up for them. I managed to quickly zip up some little plates for it. They don't look too bad actually. They do the job that I want them to, that's the important part. Yeah, back to sleeper mode. No, shit. Oops. That would have made an interesting rest of your engine build. Much difference in the cam specs? Not really. About 13 to 16 degrees duration and 25 thousandths lift. Not that much really. Actually, I just did an oil change on it. The oil still looks like shit. That's what I should show you guys. The oil still looks like shit, but I'm just putting it down to the ethanol dilution, contamination at this point. Because if what I was seeing in that oil pan was any sort of engine component, it would have died like 6 months ago. I know the cam doesn't like to idle at anything under 1,000, so that's where it sits. Doesn't have much vacuum under there either. It's probably why it doesn't want to idle. Pretty much. It doesn't need to idle too long. Oh yeah, the old flex bar. I haven't used one of them in years. I used to have one, I used to love it. Lent it to a mate, never came back. But the Warren Browns aren't too bad either, I like those. The little pin that pops out. They're good. They're getting hard to find though too. Next event I'm attending, travel will probably be something out at Willowbank. Depending how all that goes when it finally gets to see a dyno. And I'm well, thank you, Tropic Gorilla. How are you? Excuse me. What was the last video? I should go and watch it to refresh where I'm up to. Intake. Yeah. Willowbank 24th. Is that when you're going to be out there? Or you think I might be able to make it? I'd like to make it by the 24th, but I don't think I'm going to be ready in time. Still got a lot to work out. Yeah, thanks, Cameron. It drives differently. I'll say that. I got to spend the time this weekend and edit up that video from the first drive. It's probably going to be rubbish. Not much information in it. I had the apprentice from work wanted to tag along, but yeah, nice. Blown VY. Sweet. That should be pretty quick. Is that on a testing tune, Trevor? I should come out just for a watch. 140 mile an hour pass for sure. Yeah, I'd like to hope so. But you never really know. $160. Now, if I can get to 160, that'd be mint. I'm aiming for 135 or above. Don't want to set my expectations too far away from the reality, but let's just see what happens, really. Nice. $200 for an alloy tech's a good price, man. People want way too much money for those things. V6 or V8, which one do you rather? I'd rather the V6 because you can get similar power, and it's got cheaper rego. Whereas if you just want a powerhouse, the V8 trumps them every time. Depends on the application. That's what I meant. V6? Yeah. That'd be my choice. I'm a bit of a butthurt for the V6 though, so. I keep trying to convince the apprentice at work to Ecotech swap his 300, just fucking around with him. Mid 20 psi, as well as 1000 horsepower, pretty much. Did the registration increase when I engineered the turbo? No, Queensland doesn't work that way. Modifications don't affect the price of the rego. It's the capacity or engine number of cylinders. It's weird. But yeah, no, it didn't. Jared, bruh, hey mate, what's happening? Bring on the strippers. Might go for a two-step. Nice. Nothing wrong with a good two-step. Ah, the wire strippers. Yeah. I could see the bottom of them and I was wondering, what the fuck are they? But no, the wire strippers I lost the other day. Yeah man, you need to get out there and run the Terry. I'd like to see that too. Yeah, drag challenge. Hell yeah. That's something I'd like to do as well. I think I overheard Scott saying it was like $400 for entry. It's crazy. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys the oil. Yeah, I'll get around to that. Bit of olive oil, sick. Yeah, you should run the territory drag challenge, Kawasaki. Oh really? What is the one that they're doing? Oh, what are they? Yeah, I thought they had Queensland drag challenge. Oh nice, 0 to 60 video, sick. And yep, those are Arcade Garage's manifolds, all ready to go. Just got to work out to a way to ship them to him. Yeah, I thought the drag challenge weekends have been announced. The territory would do it easily, too easily. It'll almost be cheating, actually. I guess I'll try and wait for drag challenge next year. I don't think I'm going to get enough time or anything to enter this year. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Street Machine drag challenge. Wouldn't mind doing 6-bang and that's out at Warwick actually. Might try and aim for that. Oh no, that's already gone. Damn. 27th, 29th of November. That's not too bad. I wonder if I could enter it last minute if I get ready. I'll figure that out. Oh nice. I haven't heard of Addictive Events, but I might have to keep an eye out for their post. How long are we going? 24 minutes. I'm low on coke. What's everyone else been up to and or got planned for the weekend? I know what I'll be doing. I'll probably be in here spending most of my time working on that stuff and that junk. I don't have too much to do on that junk right now. Oh, I better edit the video too, that's right. Horsepower is going to come down to what balls I've got to push it. But it can make anywhere from 700 to the 1,000 that I want to make, which is what I'm aiming for. Cruise to club, pit stop, cafe, Mount Me. Nice. I haven't been up to Mount Me before. Well, not in that anyway. Service on the VY, Sunday, family and dad's birthday. Nice. Sounds like quite a nice weekend, man. Well, that was a different train horn. What's going on there? Getting your exhaust done Wednesday. Nice. It's always those last minute things that get you. I suppose I could give you guys the obligatory startup of the old girl. I should double check the oil first. No, we don't. Paint the house? Damn, man. That seems like a big job. And roll racing would be nice. Yeah, they're trolling me. They're like, I don't know how to get with this guy, we'll use a different horn. That old oil. It's pretty nasty stuff. Give you guys a show of that first. So this is the old the ethanol oil. Might as well just call it like for two-step. Where's a stirry thingy? There's a stirry thingy. So this oil always catches me off guard because you look at it and you're like, oh, that's alright. Ethanol, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But you give it a bit of a mix up, and it always fucking. Hey, it's got my shirt on sick. Yeah, she always looks a bit interesting. Haha, I killed it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just putting it down to bloody ethanol at this stage. If that's bearing or engine, this engine should have died a very long time ago. But that's my ethanol oil. Jam that in there. The fun stuff. Yeah. No internet oil experts. Oh, there's always at least one. No, so that oil's Oh, shit, I don't know. Did a little bit. I did street racing, roll racing, out tuning the other night. As it says, done, I don't know, maybe 500 Ks, but it's been a hard 500 Ks. Yeah, I need to message you about some jetting stuff anyway, Scott, so we'll work something out. Just stinks after one event, but not milkily or different colour. That's good. It's just the colour and that sheen that really bothers me. But it is what it is. Hey Nitro, how are you going? Good to see you back on another stream, mate. Oh yeah, the startup, 11 likes. Might as well do that while I'm at it. Drag challenge entrance, change oil daily. Yeah, I can understand that. I wouldn't have thought you'd have to do it daily though. But for that peace of mind as well. See, this shitbox wants to start up, eh? Ethanol's bloody expensive. That's a bit. $200 for 40 litres, goddamn. Still needs a rear mount. Huh? Needs a glide? It probably does. I think his territory needs a rear mount. Compound rear mount, yeah. Yeah, bloody thing makes no bloody vacuum. Oops. Yeah. But have one turbo still in the engine bay, feeding the back turbo, feeding back to the front. Yeah. Might as well let it warm up now. Yeah. I have no idea what the seats are. They came out of an R32. I bought them second hand. They're very sketchy and I need to change them. But like everything else on the car, I just can't afford it at the moment. They're a bit shit. I don't know, they look like some early version SAS thing. Yeah, they're not very good. I need to get some better ones. Yeah, now you're talking. Ah, damn. Rotary stuff is so expensive. Like, yeah, that's where all your power is, right there. Engine territory. Response and bigger turbo in the same sentence, Scott. Let's just say it wasn't. This thing warm yet? Oh yeah, warm enough. Yeah. That is what I need to talk to you about. I'm not going to let too much away. Damn it. At the moment. I will have some stuff on Monday to fix it. I feel sorry for the poor trans though. Ah, dog. Fish and chips again. Yeah, Nitro, I got to... I took it out Wednesday night for a spin. The spring I had in the gate was only 8 pounds, so I turned the boost controller on, and that netted me about 22-ish. It felt pretty good. Twin engine GTP Pontiacs. I can't say that I have. Twin engines in the Pontiac. I suppose Pontiac's got the room for it. Oi, shush. Hey. He really listens to me. I mean, she was. The Pontiac Hot Rod Garage did they? Nice. I'll have to have a look. EGR delete. Nice. Two engines in a Starlet. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh no, that was a Corolla. That takes me back though. Jeez. Twin engine roller. Did my leak any leaks? What about that? Hard to say. The results are inconclusive. Corollas are slow anyway. This one wasn't very slow. VYV6 might be able to get into it. I can have a go. Twin barra four-wheel drive too. That's what I was saying before. One barra in the front, one barra in the back. Huh? Oh, where did we go there? Ah. Thanks Caleb. They came out really nice. I'm happy with them. Do D-cell timing, what you want to get it after top dead center? Get some pops and crackles happening. Well, you're there. You're technically there, I guess. One barrier in the front and one barrier in the back. Oh, well, you're going to get to see him firsthand, Reese. Yeah, I can have a go. VY should be a flash one, so it'll be just a matter of pulling the tune, making the adjustment, flashing it back on. Do I need to put you in timeout, Reese? I wouldn't worry about it, man. Death sauce on your pizza? What death sauce you talking about, Trevor? Everyone would love that. I mean, I can make it happen. Hot sauce. Ethel going back on the dyno, hopefully soon. Yep. More boost if it needs more boost. It'll either get more boost until one of two things or three things happen. Either it'll make the power I want, push the head gasket, break the transmission, or any number of other things that could go wrong. Spool assist, I'm working on that. 200 times harder than jalapenos. Ooh, no thanks. And get me out on that one, man. All of the above. This is true. It could go catastrophically wrong all at the same time. Yeah. No one really knows. Should Friday Night Live tune it? We could do something like that if you're down for it. What's the goal? The goal is 1,000. I want to do two pulls over 1,000, but the goal for longevity is about 850. I was happy with it at 750. A little bit more would be nicer. I don't know, beer's enough, but yeah, pizza. I don't know, beers and tuning don't usually mix. That's when shit gets crazy. Oh yeah. I couldn't be happy with those Wiggins clamps, eh? 22 PSI, not a single thought about the pipe bursting off. So good. V6 was making some fucking jam and boost, that's what it was doing. Get another 60 PSI would be. That's usually when nitrous jets get drilled out, I reckon. Hey Sean, thanks for joining in, man. Some of that old stuff gets pretty cringy though, I reckon. Page up. Yeah, man, that's it. Kind of learnt the hard way, but at least I learnt. The new clutch is great for traffic work around town. Kind of. It's interesting. I officially hate hill starts. Oh no, she don't slip. Well, she don't like to slip. Ooh. That one had a bit too much scotch in it. Yeah, man, I do try not to make the same mistakes, but sometimes it does happen. No, you're probably right there. Can't remember how to pronounce your name, dude. But yes, the clutch, it's a little heavy, but it's very bitey. Yeah. I don't think I stalled it though, but I did come very close a couple times. I haven't had to use a handbrake on a hill start in so long. Yeah, that's it. Like Scott said, just push it until it breaks. Well, you find a limit usually. And keep going. I think I'm going to find like 3 of those pretty quick. But I made up the little block off plates down there for the fog lights. I think they turned out pretty nice. I'm quite happy with them. Did that public holiday, I think it was. Yeah, Booster Cage's amount of water left in the radio. I did go and get a new diesel boost gauge that actually goes to 30 psi, so I can see over 20. I mean, I could see over 20 before, but it's hard to understand what O or S or T means. So I've only got a 30 psi boost gauge, but I get the feeling that I'm probably going to peg that one out too. Have I got a spare Series 1 VT drive shaft lying around? I have one. It's just missing the front yoke. I got the yoke off it here. That's my bung for the back of the trans. 0 to 30. Oh, of course the Turbo Smart one would. Damn it. Oh, I just brought that one. I'm not going to go and buy a Turbo Smart one. I'll just let it zing over 30, like the 20 psi one. No, you're not wrong there, especially when you got gears to change. Oh, yeah, nice. I really should look into a digital dash, but they're so bloody expensive. Was that you that got the Magnum, Alexandra? Ah. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. I think I've got two without a yoke. I've got that one. I've got the one that came out of the car. And I think I've got another one in the corner. But neither of them have a yoke. $1,200. Yeah, we'll work something out, man. I don't think that other one in the corner cost me very much. And then I can keep that one for a spare, and then the one that came out of the car with the rubbery thingy on it for a spare too. Actually, I might even have one at Mum's as well, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll just put the two and two together as well. That gearbox is going to be a hell of a box. Not wanting for a car. That's right. They're just spare parts. Oh, damn bug. What's it doing? It's up there. Nice. Good old scramble button. Still got parts in Vic. Nice. Party button. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Scott, actually. It gets difficult just to hang on to the steering wheel sometimes. Oh yeah, nice. Wideband built in, that would be convenient. Less gauges. Yeah. I think it's a fail. I don't know, he seems pretty interested in it. Yeah, I know, it does get pretty dicey. The boost gauge for me is 1. The wideband's not too bad, but the boost gauge is just hidden by the steering wheel, so I'm always like, oh, yep, that's doing stuff. Motec M84. Oh, that sounds like one of the really old school ones. Hi Jason, what's happening, mate? The LC7. Yeah, they're a good dash. But all the bloody dashes are on the pricey side. Yeah, I know. I saw. Well, he was selling the whole car on Facebook. I didn't know that he was going to be doing that until I spotted the post. But I mean, it's his car. He's welcome to. 600. I don't know diesel stuff. That stuff's a bit witchcraft to me. EGTs and shit. What is that? Diesels. Diesel Prado by VY. Well, stuff happened. There's a mouse in the way. Diesel Prado by VY 38 doing a basic turbo setup. They get pretty pricey. Just by the time you add all the bits and pieces up, but budget anywhere from, I'd say, like $5,000 and up to do it half decent. Oh, heat stroke. No worries, man. Have a good weekend. Good luck painting the house and whatever else you're gonna do. $220 wheel. Nice. Phone died. Whereas Nismo's been banned. He's what do they call that in movies? I don't know. He's away, out of my hair, thankfully. Yeah, grounded. Yeah, banished. That's it. He's banished until I unbanished him, and then he's back in my hair again. In the doghouse. He's the channel. He's the fucking channel everything chewer. He will chew whatever he can get a hold of, regardless of what it is. Yeah. Yeah, ethanol's not cheap at the moment. It used to be. If you got 15 to spend on it, including buying the car, you could do a decent setup for that pretty easily. L67 supercharged and manual. Loom, computer, BCM key fob. I think there's too much else besides the mechanical components. Gearbox, clutch, flow, pressure plate, tail shaft. doweling it, balancing it. I think that's about it. That's right, Reese is actually selling a setup. Yeah, but with computer. Not sure what you're talking about there, Freshest. Computer stitch. I don't think you could even swap the memcals over. I'm pretty sure they're pinned differently. Yeah. Yeah, NA and supercharged computers are different. I believe they're pinned differently. So if you're trying to put supercharged ECU on an NA loom, I don't think it'll work anyway. Might be a half-assed way around it. Mates don't let mates supercharge. Yeah, Scott's not wrong there. Oh yeah, I know. I want to get out to some of those car meets. Been busy working on this shitbox. Aha, there you go. Every time I try to bloody pair a BCM key fob or anything, it never bloody works. Need to race Kevin. You should race Kevin. Actually, Kevin's not doing too well at the moment. I'm still in lockdown. Fuck man, that sucks. Yeah, I heard good things about the G-Scan. Every time I bloody try it though, I think we got the snap-on one. Oh, 1080. Damn. When was that? Even the launch chip. Ah, wait, hang on, that's still my pass, isn't it? Haha. I think it was a pretty shitty 60 foot it did too. Oh, the launch. Yeah, the launch isn't too bad. Ah. Kevin is probably brilliant if he had a little more in the top end. That's all he's lacking. You probably only get one chance to launch. Yeah, the territory drive shafts aren't the best, from what I've heard. Kevin was never built to be anything special though. I think he's outperformed I think everyone's expectations. Yeah, pretty sure they already got a can package. I think it needs just a little more than a can. Super cool. Snapped input shaft. Oh, that's right. The ZF. It would be fun. ZF input shafts. Oh, everyone loves a good ZF. And then ZFs don't like input shafts. What spline count are they? They've got to be pretty small if they're popping them that quick. Yeah, but the hollow shafts. Well, no wonder they're bloody popping them. Yeah, but 0.86 on a GT35 is different to a 0.86 on a GT42. A lot more radius there to get more area. Some shit like that anyway. Switchcraft. Yeah, China GT42, that's the guy. That'll give him some more top end. Fuck, if he doesn't do a 9 or something like that, there's something going on there. Will that Nissan box hold that though? Someone watching LSS. Oops. No worries, Sean, isn't it? Can't quite see. No worries, Sean. Thanks for joining in, man. Good to have you on stream. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Standard Turbo 400 to go pretty far, I reckon. I think it's the... surely more than 500. I know it's the... one of the drums in them, she is the stator off the back like the 4Ls. Yeah man, I'll be here next Friday too. Apart from that, the input shafts are pretty strong. The mid shaft's a little weak, but have still more strength than what I would have thought. Yeah, I'd say at least 500 stock. Might need a bit more line pressure in it though to get it to stop slipping. Very hard to build, no special tooling. I haven't dived into one personally. I've been watching a good channel lately over in the States. I think it's like Precision Transmissions or Precision Automatics or something like that. He does a lot of automatic rebuilds, a number of Turbo 400s. Should go and check those out. Don't think there's any special tooling that he's using on them actually, come to think of it. The VZ front, it's a VT actually. What is it? Yeah, they are very informative. It almost makes me want to put an automatic in that thing, but I don't know if I could bring myself to do it. What was it? Yeah, VZ front went on because I didn't have to cut the guts of the bumper away to hide the intercooler. That was basically all it was. What of it? Yeah, some of his teardowns are really nice. I've been enjoying late night videos, just sitting there watching him tear transmissions apart. It's great. Paint code's custom paint color, man. The factory color is a shitty white. Hey Samuel, what's happening, man? Good to have you on a stream. What are you humming about, Reese? If only I wasn't so blind, I could probably see it. Fuck. You misfollowed the combo? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, the car would be mint too, the Turbo 400 and a Transbrake. But I can't set a manual record with an auto. Not too sure. I know my closest neighbour, he doesn't hate it. My next neighbour that way, I haven't really spoken too much, and I believe the neighbour after him he's got like an old Blues Brothers style cop car, which is pretty sick to see. So I don't think he hates it. I think I'm pretty lucky here. Thanks, man. Camshaft vid I was quite proud of. Well, at least the intro anyway. I had an opportunity and I used it. Nah, it was like 50 mil. I just sort of trickled a bit onto it and jammed it in there. Free sticker? Oh, I don't know about that, man. You gotta do something to earn it. I'll tell you what, I'll give a live stream special on time for two-step then. On my Facebook page, I'll post up a small video of my test drive last night, and the person can guess the RPM it spools at will get a free sticker kit. So head over to the Facebook page after this and keep an eye out for that. Gunshots at 8:30. There's been shots fired. Yeah, you're excluded, Reese. Spills at 5400. Full spool RPM, yep. The RPM in which it's made its peak boost. I'll give you a hint, it's pretty high. I hear shots. 9200. Yeah. Oh, you're going to do some dummy guesses. Be my guest, Reese. I will let you do that. I've got to make it somewhat challenging, haven't I? Honda's like 9200. Yeah, I wish. Thanks, Kawasaki. I really appreciate that, mate. You really don't have to, though. You know that, right? Yeah. Come on. There'll be none of that nonsense. He'll just ask for it back. You need someone to race. I had a good Evo to race the other day. That would have been nice. It sounded fast. I wish I could have been there to experience its fastness. Top a few. There's a Supra, you know. Yeah, you should have another race against Hoff Supra. The YouTube channel name came about because I'm retarded and I don't have a creative bone in my body. And it wasn't my first choice for the channel name, but I did find another one with my first pick. And I started YouTube because I was working on my car a lot and I thought surely someone wanted to watch it. And my videos were rubbish and not many people did. Need a gearbox rebuild so I can race. What the hell is GR4 Yaris? Do much attack? So much attack. Aha. Yeah. Yeah, they're picking on Supras. Oh, what was that old Japanese one that was sick? Shit, what was it? Oh, the Castrol Supra. That thing was a beast. It wasn't even a 6-cylinder. Yeah, thanks, Cameron. It's been a lot of work. But yeah, it has grown to become something of a good thing, actually. Cop out of giant there. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think Zach will ever be keen to race me. V8 Turbo Super with NOS don't count. YouTube is a long road unless you keep a Bugatti. That's a very good point, Trevor. It's not very hard to start a good channel off the back of your mate's big channel. Zach who? Cooper had a giant leg up. Yeah, that's right. He did chop Max hard. I ended up racing another ute that I thought was Max and it wasn't even Max. Yeah. Oh yeah. He did. He's been around in Cletus's channel for a number of years. What's that, Arcagra? Is that, you mean this blue streak of awesomeness that's gonna beat your expectations, goals, all of it? Had a manual 2J Super, solve. And 20k and up, yeah, that's got a bite. Hard, dude. If you can find one for 20k nowadays, though, better grab it while you can. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it was. Hey mate, yes you can flip the standard manifolds, but I believe one of the bracket trees get in the way. It's not the right way to do it, but it can be done. Boost through a stocker, add some ARP head studs, and they'll go anywhere from 18 to 27 depending on turbo size, etc. Fuel, how you're going to tune it makes a big difference. But yes, it can be done. If you've got a MiG, a Dream, and a turbo, you will make it happen. But yeah, I think, I can't remember, but it has been a while since I even looked at it. I think maybe here where the power steering bolts on might get away, or the idler over here. Not too sure. Yeah, they're surprisingly stout for a stocker. Bean pipe bends, they do help a lot. Yeah, timing. Limiter on boost only if it's a fuel cut limiter. Again, depending on how you're going to tune it. Spark cut limiter on boost, I wouldn't worry about it. Ah, and turbo size, 1000 horsepower red VT, so you get jet V6, nice. That is a GT42 though, which I think is probably comparable to the S480. I'm not sure, I'll have to ask Jim some of the measurements on it, but yeah, that's cool. If you take away the turbo size from corn-fed boost, you get a lot of my stuff. Swear constantly until the job's done. Yeah, there's a lot of swearing that does go on. But yeah, I'm still in the trade myself, and trust me, I have my days. But I guess I just enjoy what I do until something annoys the shit out of me. It's like a switch. So one bolt can just piss me off to no end, but I could spend 6 hours on three other bolts. Technically, you can use the factory computer, but it'll need an NVRAM board to tune it properly, and then you'll still be limited to airflow meter. So it gets a bit 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Tourette's isn't a problem. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's a GT42. Pretty sure that's what he told me the other day. Anyway. Yeah, chip writer to do it. It's difficult. Yeah, I couldn't do European cars every day. Stuff that. What did I do? Did some stuff on an Audi today. It was just painful. Probably because I'm too busy giving the apprentice shit, actually. I enjoy that too much and I lose concentration on the shitty job that I'm doing. $4,400 full boost. That's a good guess. You have to put it on the post when I make it. Oh, apprenticeship at Audi. Damn, man. No wonder you have a hard time enjoying working on cars. These wheels, until I can afford to do something about them, I'm going to stay on the car. If I had my money permitting, or was allowed to spend money on other stuff other than parts that I'm probably going to break, I'll definitely upgrade the wheels. I'm getting tired of the way they look. Yeah, for now they're just going to stay. The BMW build hasn't progressed at all at the moment because I've been busy with this. I do really want to get it back in the garage though, and get as much progress happening as I can on it, which will be happening very soon. Now that this is running and driving, I'll be able to pull it back into the garage and get some stuff done on it, finally. And A4 turbos, yeah, they suck. Hang on, so what do you win? You'll win a sticker pack, maybe a keychain. What about brakes? Yeah, brakes would be nice. I mean, they stop for now. All junk. Yeah, they are all junk. You forgot Jeeps though. And what else is it? Jeeps, Audi, Volkswagen, Skoda, Great Wall. There's a lot of crappy nuggets out there. Peugeot, Volvo, yeah, there you go. Oh, Peugeot, jeez, what were they thinking? Saab, yeah, Saabs. God. Mercs. Ah, can't stand Mercs. Stock gap's 1.3, it depends on the boost you're on, man. 0.8 will do everything up to about 20 pounds I've found, and 20 pounds and beyond tighter. About a millimetre will be fine. Nissan, yeah, some Nissans are pretty rubbish. Ah, the Punto. Yeah. Hey man, too easy. Okay, Garage reckons 1.3 is fine. The supercharged spark energy seems to be, it's better than the NA stuff anyway. Volkswagen, yeah. Pretty sure that was said. 1.3 is a big gap though. But yeah, if it's a stock LC7, I normally just slap stock plugs into it and send it. I'd actually like to see an M90 blow spark out on a L67. I don't know if that's even possible, is it? Geez, 1.3 to 1.1. So you're going from an okay car company to Volkswagen, jeez. That's going to be a painful transition, I reckon. Yeah, it all depends on how the car is running, man. Waste fuel, so that's where all my fuel goes. Oh, really? Jeez, I thought the R31 stuff would still be pretty easy to get. Moving out of Vic, nice. Yeah, E85. Yeah, well, that is also where my fuel goes. Good old pre-ignition. You're not wrong. Goddamn hot air blowers. Pull back. Oh, shit. Oh. Transport or anything would be fucking painful. Sailor Jerry rum. They're bloody painful enough just to wheel line. Good old transporters. Everyone's phone's going flat. Gotta get on that Facebook post, man, when I make it. I gotta try and find a way to crop the video so you can't see the attack. Or maybe I'll leave it in there to give you guys a fighting chance. And blur it. Did a Volvo remain seal. Huh? That can't be true, man. A seal? You gotta have the engine on TDC? Suppose Volkswagen though. Good old badge. How close was like Supra and Turbo V6? They didn't run together. The Supra smashed the V6, of course. Oh, Wagyu, nice. Fuck yeah. No worries, Nitro. Have a good night or weekend yourself. So you let me know if you want that tail shaft. Yeah, train station just a couple of streets over. I swear they're messing with me though. Excuse me. Crank pickup in the seal. Yeah, sick. Because they needed to complicate that even more. The 3.8 core packs can be a funny thing just in general, man. Yeah, man, no worries, Nitro. Yeah, Hoff made 950, I think, from memory. I made 750. Haven't got a chance to run up against the Supra actually. Not for lack of trying, no. Yeah, I never would have thought check TDC for bloody seals either. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll post a video of an in-car shot so you can't see the tack. No, but then you can't really see much going on either. Interesting. I'll figure something out. Shout out for that race. You want to see me line the Supra up? I think he's been booted from Wheelerbank. Actually, if you're still here, Scott, did you end up getting your letter from Wheelerbank saying you're allowed back? Or did that just not happen? And there might be a chance you can run it again. Yeah. Third gear roll in the Commodore. On the highway, yeah. Roll racing, it's first. The room of the engine from the M3. Maybe an option for the new Supra. Oh, nice. Those new Supra engines are pretty beastly anyway. Hmm? Ah. Could be the DFI module, they're pretty prone as well, man. But the 3.8 litre or L67, L67s have the better core packs, but the old 3.8 litre ignition system is pretty average overall. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good video though. That extra, almost like VTEC thing was pretty sick. It could be the DFI plate. Yep, all of the above. Never wet the cores of your engine bay. That makes sense. Never clean a BA. You're not wrong there. Good old BAs. Moist. I don't like getting moist. No need to go under the bonnet on a BA. Yeah, you're not wrong there, dude. My mate's BA just keeps going. I mean, it's a stock NA, but it doesn't stop. He's just a friend, he's not a mechanic. I need to fix it, but never runs. Yeah, that's not true. Just need RACQ. Call out service. Alright, I'm gonna call it there, guys. By the time I wrap this up, it'll have been 2 hours. Race around corners quickly. Nice, that's a good one. That's probably what they think they do anyway. Unleash the boost. Oh, they open, they don't close. Reach around. Reach around Court Quest. I'm not that drunk. Not yet. I've only had 3, 4. Yeah, man, keen to get back on the dyno and get this thing to make some power or destroy itself. 0 to 30. It's just because I'm fucking half blind and I can't see shit. CC from the boot. Yeah, anyway. Can't remember what the next video is coming out. I think, oh no, that'll be the first start on this beast. I'm gonna go and edit my first drive video over the weekend, so keep an eye out for that. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks away though. Head over to the Facebook page if you want a chance to win a sticker pack and or key tag. And that's about it. Unleash the boost, 0 to 30. Something. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week for Friday Night Live after the next video, which will be the first start on this thing, even though you've just heard a start on this. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for joining in, thank you all for the comments and all of the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.